Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Yes, I am in the bathtub. I was guided to make this video. I was very hesitant to make it. However, I know how beneficial it is for me when I do this exercise. So I have been guided to do a cleansing exercise with you guys to cleanse your aura, as well as connecting with your chakras and cleansing them out using bath water. So I am going to close this curtain as we're recording, so you're going to be seeing this beautiful background and just hearing my voice. But before I do so, pause this video so that you can fill up your bathtub if you have a bath. If you don't have a bath, then you can also use like a big tub of water, like fill up a tub of water and put your feet into it, sit in a chair or something of that sort, or go into a swimming pool or what have you. However, when you charge the water, it's going to take you a little bit more time to charge it. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to charge the water with our energy. Yes, it sounds counterproductive. However, the energy that may be on you from other people's energy, walking into a grocery store, just being out in public or what have you, is what we're going to be clearing. Just because you have the weight of other people's energies on you, or other energy in general on you, it doesn't mean that your light doesn't shine bright and that you aren't capable of charging things with your light. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So again, pause this video, fill up your bathtub, and then when you're ready, come back and unpause it. I'm going to go ahead and shut this curtain, and I'm hoping that you guys will be able to hear me okay. Okay guys, what I want you to do is just lay back in the bathtub. Get yourself relaxed as much as possible. Take a few deep breaths and just close your eyes. Just allow your body to just do what it's doing, meaning just lying there with enough of your head out of the water so that you can hear, of course. Take a few deep breaths in. As you take the deep breaths in, I want you to pull light from source. So just think of the central sun or whatever you think to be source energy. Connect with that light. Bring that light into your body. I'm bringing mine in through the crown. And as it's coming in through the crown, I'm seeing it start to ripple into my physical human body, and as it does so, I'm starting to see my light body get very bright, like golden white light. My body is vibrating. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that golden white light and just start to charge the bath water or whatever water you're connecting with. Charge it by just imagining that the energy is like rippling out into the water. The water is getting charged. You may see the water turn into that white golden color. Visualization is where it's at, guys. Just try to visualize to the best of your ability. Just keep charging that water until you feel as if it's completely charged. Sometimes I imagine that right at my heart space, that energy is also expanded and rippling out and charging the energy of the water. Okay, now that the energy of the water has charged energy, I want you to take the energy of the water and imagine that your whole entire body is a sponge, a dry sponge. And now what you're doing is you're taking that dry sponge and you're absorbing the water. As you absorb the water, you're going to start to feel your body kind of get full of energy. And now what I want you to do is you can either imagine that the hands of God are wringing out this sponge so that the water is back out of it. And then I want you to absorb that water right back up again. You'll feel full again. And then see the hands of God wringing it out. If you don't believe in God, just imagine the hands, wringing this sponge out. And now you're absorbing that water again. And then you're seeing the hands of God wring it back out. Now just sitting in the energy that you're feeling for a few moments. Now we're going to put holes in the bottoms of our feet as if our feet are straws. We're going to pull the water up into the straws, so to speak, our legs, pulling that water all the way up into our root chakra. So when you get to the root chakra, you want to imagine that water is kind of like swishing around as if it's, you know what a washing machine looks like when you see water swishing back and forth as it's doing its wash cycle. You want to imagine that it's doing that in the root chakra, and then it's emptying out. So you want to just see it empty out through the bottom of you, going right back into the bathtub, and the water is going to charge itself. So as you're releasing the toxins out of the root chakra, coming out the bottom of you, the water is automatically going to charge that energy back up. So now you're pulling that energy up again in through your straws or legs and into the sacral chakra. That's the orange chakra. See it do the same thing, washing it, moving it back and forth, clearing any kind of toxins, maybe even blockages that are there, any unwanted energies. And now we're going to send it right out down through the bottom of us, right back into the water where it's transforming right back into love and light, into that charged water. We're going to absorb it right back up in through our straw legs and put it right into the solar plexus. You want to, again, see the same exact process that you did with the other two chakras. And now release that through the bottom of you. Do the same process with your heart chakra. With each one that you clear out, you may be feeling more vibrations in your body, or just a more intense level of relaxation or calmness. Everybody's going to feel something different. Now release and do the same process with the throat chakra. And release that energy through the bottom of you, and then pull the energy back up in through the straw legs and into the third eye chakra. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm getting a little bit slower with my words. I'm getting so relaxed. I'm having a hard time kind of focusing, so just bear with me. Same process with the third eye now. It's where you should be at. And now release that energy out the bottom of you and do the same process. Pull that energy of the water right back up in through your straw legs, bypassing all of the lower chakras and going all the way up into the crown chakra. See it agitating, swishing back and forth, clearing out any kind of toxic energy or unwanted energy. Maybe even releasing blockages. And now just send that energy out the top. Obviously, you're already at the crown, so you're just going to expel that energy right back into the water. You're basically using the water at the top of your head to swish around. And you're releasing that back into the water. And now I want you to go ahead and do the same thing with the chakra that's right above the crown. This is the soul star chakra. This is not one that's physically attached to you, so you're just going to imagine seeing that chakra absorbing the water, swishing it around and collecting and, grabbing onto any of those toxic or unwanted energies. And now you're just going to expel it back out into the water. And I want you to do the same thing with the casual chakra. That's the chakra that's right at the curve of the head, right behind the crown on the outside. Absorb that energy from the water. Swish it around. Do the same process. And now let that energy right back out into the water. So we're going to take this charged water now and just absorb it right back into our body as if our body is a sponge. This time we're not going to wring it out. We're going to leave that energy in there and we're going to expand our aura with it. We're going to imagine seeing all of the chakras lit up and bright in their colors. And now just be present in the energy that you're feeling. Take the time to meditate. Just stare into your third eye area with your eyes closed. What kind of colors do you see there? Is there geometric shapes? Is it blackness? What is it? If there's shapes or orbs that are moving around, follow those with your eyes. Okay guys, for those of you who would like to stay in this energy and continue to meditate, you go ahead and do that. I am going to finish my bath. Much love to you guys. Bye.